Welcome everyone to the Hope School. Can you believe it? We did it! "55 years after the school closed. Can you believe that? This is the rebirth. This is something great. This is fantastic for the alumni, for the former students, former teachers, for the community. We're going to have a community center here. It's going to be the best around. So what I want to do is we have some very distinguished guests that we have the honor of these people coming very far, Washington, D.C., from Charleston, from different states to come celebrate with us. So we're very happy about that. The Hope School, built in 1925, was one of South Carolina's remaining Rosenwald schools, and Hope School Community Center celebrates the rebirth of this school as a community center to serve Pomeria, Newberry County, and as a historical and educational destination for children from South Carolina school districts. Former students have many loving memories of their two-classroom schoolhouse, which serves grades 1 through 8. They recall stories of the prettiest school in the county when times were simple, and after academic lectures, children enjoyed school plays and outdoor games. A large bank of windows, as you can see, let in natural light. Students had to walk to school in all weather and bring in firewood to warm the building. Pails of drinking water were hand-carried from nearby summer school. Turn down the volume. The music. Thank you. That's my lovely wife back there, Joy, by the way. Artifacts from the school will be sent to the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. That's to be celebrated right there. Scheduled to open in the National Mall, Washington, D.C. in 2015, in a permanent exhibit where they can become touchstones for America's history. Hope School was constructed with matching funds from the Julius Rosenwald Fund, created by the president of Sears in the early 1900s to help improve the education of rural African Americans. Rosenwald, influenced by Booker T. Washington and others to improve educational opportunities of rural Southern blacks, established a building program which ultimately constructed 55 schoolhouses across 15 states. The school was named for a local family who donated land for the school: Mary Hope Hip, John Julius Hope, and James Haskell Hope. James Haskell Hope was South Carolina's Superintendent of Education from 1922 to 1946, longest serving in the history of the state. He spearheaded many projects to reduce school funding disparities between wealthy and poor counties and to expand the educational opportunities of all races. During his administration, 500 Rosenwald schools were built in South Carolina. Only 30 remain. High school diplomas were awarded to African American students for the first time, and a mandatory attendance law was introduced. In 1954, the Hope School building ceased being used as a schoolhouse, and the building was converted into workspace for the St. Paul's AME Church next door. In 2002, the National Trust for Historic Preservation named Rosenwald Schools to its America's 11 most endangered historic places, and Hope School alumni began their fundraising efforts. In 2007, we received a competitive grant of $100,000 from the state for renovation, and Hope School was added to the National Register of Historic Places. I'm going to introduce very special guest, F.C. James, Bishop of AME Church, retired, and Chairman, Howard Junior High School Center in Prosperity, which is also a Rosenwald school, 10 miles away, and is in the early phases of fundraising. Bishop James has a background. He was in 1922, he was a student in Prosperity, graduated from Dayton Street High School in Newberry, earned his bachelor's history and English from Allen, master's in divinity from Howard University School of Religion in 1947. He also studied at Union Theological Seminary in New York. He has been involved in the AME Church since that time, and I could go on, but we just want to say that we are very proud to have him here. In 2003, Bishop James was awarded the state's highest honor, the Order of the Palmetto, for his contributions to South Carolina. Bishop James, please come up and give us a prayer.